Chat, we got when you a store with your kid. If he, I can't. I know how YouTube get with the titles. Hey, it's literally 90 degrees, bro. Maybe 100. Feel me? I'm out here grinding. I'm out here busting the videos. So y'all make sure y'all become a member so y'all can see the videos way before they drop, days before they drop, hours before they drop. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe to the channel, gang. Let's go.
3 people who stole tools from a Home Depot and attacked a worker with a metal pipe. Officers have found them.
You know what y'all think about the video too at the end?
Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Put the car in park.
Oh, now.
We got one diver in the back seat. One diver in the back seat. You got one diver in the back seat. Driver's changing. Driver's getting in. Someone's getting in the driver's seat.
Started crazy.
He's gonna try and run. He's gonna try and run.
Probably gonna hear. But yeah, gang, if y'all hearing people in the back, my fault. You know how people be, bro. They be screaming at the phone like, hey, get out of time. Person right here. Like, just, you know?
Hands, pull out the bumper.
Ooh.
Grab that off. Let's go.
There was a child in the suspect's vehicle.
That's old though, 2023.
High-speed pursuit as carefully as they possibly can.
Let's go. Man, that doesn't look like the guy. The one in the backseat. There's another guy in the backseat. Lights work. Yeah. Where's your plug? Where's your plug? See if they work. They're working. We on? We're on. The guy who jumped in the driver's seat though didn't look like Mark. The guy who got out of the car didn't look like was definitely not our guy. Watch curb. Jesus. Guys, move. Get out the way. Get out the way.
They done got in, chat. I don't like having the windows open because this is too hot.
The driver caused several traffic accidents while fleeing law enforcement, eventually crashed and bailed from the vehicle and ran into a nearby hotel. After a short period of time, he walked back out and surrendered to officers. This officer now takes it upon himself to get the full story from the suspects and to get them to admit to their own crimes.
Alicia, nice to meet you. Stand up. You're under arrest. Yeah, you're under arrest for robbery.
Just fell over on the road, so.
She what?
She just fell over on the road. She stood up. So
okay. All right, no worries. Mauricia, I got a warrant for you. Just relax. Go, Mauricia. Mauricia, who bailed out? What's the guy's name? What's his name?
Joshua.
It's Joshua? Where's Mark? Where's Mark? Mark, where's Mark?
Mark, he's at ambulance.
Where is he?
Ambulance on ends. Oh, but why you have one for me?
For robbery.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, Home Depot.
I didn't rob Home Depot. I did not rob Home Depot.
Yeah, wearing that same skull cap, too.
I swear to God, I didn't.
Okay. You shouldn't have swung a pipe at the guy, Mauricia. Why'd you swing a pipe at him? Why'd you swing a pipe at him?
Give that to her. Give that to the
I'll give it to her. Listen, Mauricia, you know your rights? Don't say anything. You know your rights?
Okay.
Do you understand your rights? You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to return. Do you understand that? You have the right to start answering questions and stop at any time. Do you understand? Let me ask you this. Just tell me why you swung a pipe at that man.
Okay, I had swung the pipe because I didn't want him to like hurt me.
Because you wanted him to hurt you? Who was with you that day, Mark or Josh?
That was Mark.
It was Mark. Yeah, where's Mark?
He's at ambulance ends.
Okay. Where's Chatterese? The big girl with the longer pipe. Where's she?
She had ambulance in too.
Ambulance in? What's ambulance in?
That's on 441.
441 and what? Listen, 441 and what?
That's 441 and Davy.
And what? And Davy? Why are they there?
I guess it's his name, but
okay, listen, the 3 of you that day shouldn't have swung pipes at the guy. You should have just taken the merchandise and left, okay? You swung pipes at him when you swung pipes.
I have kids right now.
Listen, Mauricia, listen, look at me.
I gotta think about your kids before you do something.
You swung the pipe at him. You elevated the crime. Do you understand that? Okay.
Kids right now.
Mark didn't have a pipe, but Chatterese did.
Can I apologize?
I will call them and ask them if you can apologize, okay? Put your feet in for me. All right, listen. You know why you're in cuffs, right?
No.
For the robbery at Home Depot where you pulled the pipe out, okay? Don't say anything else. I gotta tell you what your rights are. You understand that?
Yes.
Listen, you got the right to remain silent if you answer questions. You understand?
Yes.
You have the right to return. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay, you can start talking to me and stop at any time. Do you understand?
Okay.
Listen to me.
I don't want to go to jail.
You've never been arrested before. I know that. Listen, Chatterese, listen. When you pulled the pipe out, you scared that guy.
I was scared too because I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, I didn't know what was
going on. But you elevated it to a robbery when you did that. All right? I know what was going to do that. Listen, we're going to go back to the police department. We're going to talk about it. Mark was with you that day. Where's Mark?
I don't know. Mark wasn't.
Who was driving the car that day?
Mark wasn't there.
Who was driving the car that day?
Mark.
Listen to me. Who was driving the car the day you guys had the pipes at Home Depot? Was it Josh? Listen, do you want to work with me or not? Was it Josh?
Yes, but I'm scared.
All right. Okay. Can we put her in the car someplace? All right, listen to me. Honesty's the best policy. Listen to me. The 3 people that were at Home Depot that day. You, Moesha, and who was the 3rd driver? Who was the guy?
Mark was never there.
Hey, who was the guy driving?
It was
who? It was this guy that was driving today?
Mark.
Josh? Okay, sit tight. Sit tight.
Are you a full-stack marketer spending all day switching between platforms? Now with SEMrush toolkits, no more.
No promo, bro. No promo. No promo.
Okay, look at me. All right. Listen. Remember your rights, right?
Yes,
all right, I'm asking another question, okay? Here's the question.
Yes, sir.
Josh, was he with you in Chatterese that day?
Josh was there too.
He was the one driving?
Yes.
Okay, he didn't have the pipe. He was the one loading the merchandise.
Yes, can I kiss
I'm gonna let you kiss your baby because you're being honest and you're cooperating with me, okay? You can kiss your baby, but don't get out of the car.
right now. Okay, baby.
Alicia, listen to me. There's nothing I can do about you going to jail right now. Okay? Do you have any more of the merchandise that you took that day?
I didn't have anything. I didn't take it.
Have you been to Home Depot since that day?
No, sir.
What did you do with the merchandise that you guys took?
They sold it. They sold it. They sold
To
it.
who?
They took it to some guy. Please don't take me to jail.
Okay, I have a warrant for your arrest. There's nothing I can do. The warrant's in the system, and you pulled a pipe out on a guy. But listen, I'm going to note your cooperation in my report. All right? I'm going to note your cooperation. It was you, Shatterise, and Josh, right? That's why Josh ran today? All right, hang tight. Josh, how are we doing? My name's Josh. First of all, let me just get this out of the way so my bosses don't get upset with me. Okay, let me read you. You understand what they are? You have the right to remain silent. Refuse to answer questions. You understand that? You start answering questions and stop at any time and ask for an attorney. You understand that? Josh, I had a gun pointed at your head. You had kids in the car. What were you thinking? Okay, you know why we're even coming to stop you today? You have no idea why? Then why would you take off running? Scared of what? Yeah, because we're the damn police. We're the damn police. You see, we're the policeman. You know what this is about? You're gonna laugh. You ready? This is about the Home Depot hit that you made with fucking Moesha and Shatterise over there the day after Christmas. That's what this is all about. Can you believe that? That's what this is about. The fucking Home Depot tools. We can add the Home Depot tools, and your girls had to pull out the pipes and swing the pipes at them, and then you threw the card at them that day. That's what this is about. Can you believe that? And what was that? How much money did you make on those tools? What's that? I can't hear you. You were there. You were there. They've already said you were there, and I got your ID down there. You're two girls, plus I got your ID. The whole thing's on video. You don't remember being at Home Depot? That's what you're going to go with? Now you're just hurting yourself. Because now you're not standing up and acting like a man here. All right, you play that game. We'll talk about it later. Put your knee in there. No, you're going to jail, bro. This is jail. No, I'm going to jail. You can't wreck 3 cars, drive like that from the police, almost run me over with a car, almost force me to shoot you in the head, and then expect me to let you go. You drove the car at me. You hit my partner's car. I was standing there in front of you.
You ran into the car, sir.
You know, you're very lucky because your daughter was sitting right behind you, and if I was an inch or two to the left or to the right if I fired that gun, I would have hit your kid. That's why you're still alive. All right, come back. Don't talk to me. All right, Shatterise. Listen, you still remember your rights,
Get in
right?
the car, it's crazy.
All right, I want
I'm not a bad
to be
person.
clear on a couple things, okay? We're gonna talk about this when we get back to the PD, all right? And I want to be clear on a couple things. You, Moesha, and who was driving the car that day?
It was just,
The hoodie that you were wearing that day. You know what your mistake was, right? You didn't cover yourself up quick enough.
I just don't want to go to jail. I'm sorry.
I know. Are you sorry for what you did?
Yes, I'm
All right.
sorry for everything. I'm sorry for what I did that day.
Why the day after Christmas? That's you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you. Okay.
Yo, the officer is funny, bro.
So that's Moesha. That's Josh. Am I right?
Yes, that's Josh, bro.
Okay.
Cry, cause
I would love for her to have the phone, my baby.
Okay, relax for a second. Is this the same little head thing you're wearing today? Or did you change head things? That's the same one, right?
That's
Okay.
not me.
That's you.
Let me see.
That's you, girl. And that's Josh.
Oh, let me see again.
And that's Shatterise.
That's you.
But that's not Pookie.
She said it was her.
Let me see.
That's her, girl. That's her.
Hey,
She's our-
get that black phone and give it to my oldest daughter.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll take care of that. Where's the black phone at? With you? I'll take care of it.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
but
right.
listen. I'm gonna have to take your head thing because you were wearing it that day, and that's evidence. Just leave it on for now. But listen, the pipe that you had that day, is it in the car right now? That you pulled out of your pants or jacket or wherever you pulled it out of, is that in the car?
Throw that junk away.
You threw it away? Okay. All right, watch your feet for a
Hey,
second. I'm gonna work on it.
It's right.
You okay with your daughter going with your mom?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
She with her? She here?
She's on her way.
Thank you, Jesus.
Josh, the male suspect, had previous warrants for resisting and obstructing, uttering forged bills, petty theft, 2 more counts of resisting, obstructing, robbery, possession of Utalone, a synthetic drug, and retail theft. For this case, he was charged with 2 counts of armed robbery, 2 counts of child neglect, 2 counts of fleeing, eluding with disregard to public safety, and 1 count of fleeing, eluding by failure to obey in order to stop. While charges...
gang, if y'all robbing Home Depots and Targets and Walmarts and anything nowadays, bro, anything, find something else to do, gang. I'm serious, bro. Like, I saw a video probably like a week ago or 2, bro. Bro got called because somebody else was recording the city on some, and bro got caught in the camera. There's cameras everywhere, bro. Ring bells and come on, bro. Home Depot, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know how this went. That's crazy.